A very good morning to all. Today we are going to start with a new chapter in English, and name of the chapter is Why Neel Had No Friends, and the unit is about good manners. So first of all, let me ask you, what is this good manners? So do you all have good manners? Do you follow good manners in your life? So good manners means the respect for others. So you can say, in a very simple way, you can say, give respect and take respect. If you give respect to someone, even you'll get it back the same. So you should always give respect and you will get that back. So we learned about the polite words, right? In the last class, we learned about some magical words. Do you remember that 3 magical words that we learned? We learned about sorry, thank you, and please. So these are some magical words, the 3 magical words that we can always follow in our life. And you kids always should have good manners in your life. You should always learn good manners in your life. You can take page number 42 in your textbook. So first is a do and learn activity. And the first activity is for you is to make a lemonade. You know what is this lemonade? You all know. It is a drink that we make with lemon juice, with sweet and water. And that is lemonade. What you can do is you can ask your parents, get help from them, and you can try making that lemonade. Okay, coming to the next one, there is another activity for you. What you have to do here is you have to make a list of words that describe yourself. So let me ask you, have you heard about describing words before? What is this describing words? A word that tells more about the naming word. So you all know what is a naming word, right? Name of a person, place, thing, animal, that is a naming word. And a describing word is a word that tells more about this naming word. Let me give you an example to make it more clear. A red bowl. I'm saying the sentence is, this is a red bowl. So which is the naming word here? The naming word is bowl. And I have used the describing word red. So this word red describes the color of the bowl. So this is a red bowl. So this red is the describing word. So let me give you another example. Ria is beautiful. So what is the sentence? Ria is beautiful. So the naming word here is Ria. Ria is the name of a person. And which is the describing word I have used? I use the describing word beautiful to describe Ria. So likewise, what you can do is you have to make at least 5 words, 5 describing words of yourself, about yourself. Helpful, kind, honest, all these are describing words. You have to make 5 words which describe about yourself. So in detail about describing words, we learn in the coming classes. Fine. Coming to the next one, another activity is you have to make flashcard for opposites. What you have to do is you have to take a sheet of paper, or you can take a card, cut it into 4 pieces and take each side. And on each side, you have to draw these opposite words which is given. So let's see which are the words given. Heavy, light, fat, thin. So for all these words, you have to draw a picture on each card. So you can do this and do send it to us through Microsoft Teams. Coming again, you can see good manners. So we learned about the 3 polite words. And after that, you can see a kindness promise that you can always follow in your life. Let's read that kindness promise. Today I promise to be kind, to use the nicest words that I can find. So today this 2 lines describes that, the 2 lines tells that today I'm going to make a promise. What is that promise? Today I'm going to make a promise that I'll only use the nicest word. Nicest word means good words. That is my promise for today. And then see the next 2 lines. Today I promise to try to share. And the another promise is I promise to share my things. to wait my turn and to be fair. So today's my promise is to share my things with others and wait for my turn. So this is a kindness promise. So did you like that? So what you can do is you can take a sheet of paper. You can take a paper. You can write it neatly in that paper. You can paste it. You can keep it on your table or you can just paste it on the wall. And you can read it every day. That is a kindness promise. Coming to the chapter, page number 43. What is the name of the chapter? Why Neel had no friends. And you can see a warm-up question given here. And this warm-up question, what you have to do is, you have to write about the 3 polite words that we learned. So which are the 3 polite words that we learned? We learned about sorry, thank you, and please. And you have to write these words in this box using crayons. So you can write it down using crayons. Now let's read the story. So I'm going to tell you the story and to listen carefully to this story. So this story, the name of the story is Why Neel Had No Friends. So Neel. So this story is about the little boy named Neel. So the story is like this. So there was a little boy Neel, and Neel was sitting alone in the park. And his parents were very sad because he had no friends to play. So do you know what happened? His parents talked to his teacher, Mrs. Sharma. And on the next day in the school, the teacher also saw this little boy Neel sitting alone. And teacher asked his classmates. The teacher called some of his classmates and asked, so why are you not playing with Neel? What is your problem? And these kids started to complain about Neel. And one kid said, he spoils our game. You know what is this spoil? Destroys or makes something bad. And one kid said, he spoils our game. And another boy said, he pushes us. And another one said, he pulls my hair. So 3 of them started complaining about Neel. Then the teacher understood. So what is the reason why no one is playing with Neel? Then do you know what happened? Teacher took Neel with her and gave him a glass of lemonade. And he took a sip and he said, I don't want this because it was sour taste. And again the teacher gave him another cup of lemonade and he drank it fully. And you know why? Because it was very tasty. It was a sweet lemonade. And this little kid was very confused. Why this teacher give me that sour lemonade first? So he asked, why did you give me that first? So the teacher said, when you are rude to others, you know what is this rude? Not kind to others. So when you are rude to others, when you fight with others, when you pull others or when you push others, you are like this sour lemonade. And when you are polite to others, when you use good words, when you don't fight with others, you are like this sweet lemonade. And this kid and this Neel understood. He should be nice to everyone. So from that day, he started making good friends. He started using good polite words. He became polite and he got many friends to play with him. This is the end of the story. So we should always be polite to everyone. We should be very kind to everyone. We should be helpful to our friends. So this is the story about Neel. So I hope you understood. The story. What you have to do here is you have to read the story 2 times. You have to read it by yourself. Read it, then understand the story. So this story is all about good manners. The manners you have to follow in your life. Good manners are very, very important in your life. So we'll meet in the next class and we'll discuss the exercise. So till then, thank you.